into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. We'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Contreras.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher.
Romo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. Now here it comes. In there, strike 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Stanton. And that's the 3rd out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the.
Leading off for the Cobras, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now to the plate.
Batting third.
John Lackey comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching, John Lackey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Tommy Lane is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Missed with a slider.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 3 men do cross the plate on the play. Settling in now, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for Germany, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get his. David Price. The ball here is. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Rendon, the runner at third. Story is at second with nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Carter has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder.
Call to the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Madsen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Arizona, third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Here comes the first pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-2 misses, ball two. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. And there's one away. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Babe Ruth becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-0 to him now. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Manson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. So here now is the pitch. Derek Law will lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs. In there, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. So 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That tails back over, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Chopped in front of home plate. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time.